Alright, what's up dudes? HoldFast here and welcome back to the Exile server. I just came out here to do a little bit of dramatization here. Give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough of my updated castle. So I just want to collect this crap before we go back in. We're going to head in and, oh, just like him. I've done quite a few changes to the castle. I hope you enjoy. I think it's still night. Oh, it's probably not nighttime anymore. But let's take a quick look. Turn this off so you get the full effect. But I think it looks pretty sweet. So let me know what you guys think as it loads up in the rain. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Let's just, let's go up here. See how high we can get. Well, that's not bad. Let's just do one of those. Alright, cool beans. Look at that. Does that not look great or what? So, I've been hard at work at this. Been ripping up and tearing down a bunch of stuff quite a few times. This is, I think, this part here, like this front end here is done. Is finished. I love this. As you can see, there's, I don't know if you can see it very well, but here, no, I can't zoom in. I'm not using Optifine. In between each of those is a netherrack fence. I like the way that this is kind of formed up like that. Probably wrap another one around here because we follow this line, and this line. So we might just follow that line there as well, just to kind of blend it all in. But I'm not done these towers yet. Those are still have lots of work to be done. But I'm liking this front end. I think I'm going to hide, there's a glowstone behind there. I think I'm going to hide a little bit more glowstone up there, maybe up there, I'm not sure. Probably behind these so you can see the actual top of the tower there. I'm liking these, I'm liking the way it all looks. It's coming together quite well. So it's been quite the job getting this all working together so far. And I hate this friggin' rain. Here, let's do one of these. Turn particles off. Ah, so quiet and nice. So let's give you guys a quick little tour of what we've done here. So we've used stone brick, nether brick fences. We have cobble. Some of these cobble walls are looking pretty cool, and just kind of made some random little. They're not super circles because this is a full block. This is a stair block, but I like the accents of the fences there. I think that looks pretty cool. And I kind of made some smaller ones up top, just so it wasn't the same thing from top to bottom. I'm not too sure how I feel about the towers just yet. They're not finished. These will be last, I think. But as you can see, that's not even done over there. Still got some work to be done there, but I'm really liking the center here. I think it's turning out quite well. Ooh, little mob right there. This place isn't the safest of places. Oh man. But fortunately, I'm pretty well equipped. I've gotten through. Finally had enough diamonds to make my diamond chestplate. Only, like, this is, I enchanted level 30 and this is what I got. Fire protection 3 and thorns 2. So it's not the greatest thing, but you know what, it's diamond chestplate. It's good enough. Upgraded my sword, got sharpness 5, knockback 2 is pretty baller. Fortunately, I don't really get too close with my power 5 and punch 2 bow. So pretty set up there. Nothing else too extravagant. I'm starting to think about moving all of my stuff from the remnants of our original shack, possibly inside. If you're wondering how I'm switching my weapons so fast, I'm not pushing any buttons. Where's that spider? Usually they're up there. I'm not pushing any buttons on my keyboard. That is all the mouse. As of 1.6 or any of the snapshots, controls, you can now bind mouse button 4 and 5, I believe. So what am I doing here? I don't want to change anything, but basically they've allowed in the game for you to use mouse button 4 and 5. So mouse button 4 and 5 on my mouse, Razor, Death Adder, are now programmed as key number 1, key number 2, key number 1, key number 2. So I can quickly switch back and forth without taking any of my fingers off the keys. Pretty baller, pretty sweet indeed. and I've programmed that in using the Razor software. So that's how that done. That's how that done. So we've got a little bit of a setup going on back here. I was finally able to make an enchantment table and anvil, which is actually quite used as of right now. And these are slowly starting to fill up with just my junk, just as I'm dropping off tons and tons of junk. No organization, just, well, that's kind of organized, it's not too bad. No organization at all in here, just random junk. Unfortunately, that's the way it's going right now. But the plan is probably going to open this up a little bit and throw the storage room back here. I kind of started, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I'm going to rip this down a little bit. I'm going to try and keep with the theme of Nether, of like a Nether inspired castle. I know it's kind of taken away from that because of all of the stone brick, but I still think it's pretty cool. It's like the Nether just kind of swarmed on top of the stone brick and it made this little weave. Kind of makes me think of Venom from Spider-Man, or Carnage, actually, Carnage from Spider-Man. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. This will all be there's gonna be some lava and stuff all around here too, and fire and crap. Try to make it as nethery as possible. So actually, let me just rip this up one last time so I can tear this up and start making our storage room. So I've decided, we had Segoy was over here a little while ago, and me and him kind of agreed that this, oh no, it's still raining, that this kind of area should be our storage area. But I'm thinking, instead of just, you know, the plain old storage where it's just like my old storage room was just chests, and some signs on it. I'm thinking about doing something a little bit different. I'm not too sure what exactly yet, but it's gonna be different. That's the plan. The only problem right now with any of this is that this is my way down to my caves, so I have to keep that going as well as we can. But basically, I'm thinking that we open this all up and make it a little bit bigger and try and go for, instead of pure functionality, I'm gonna go with a little bit more aesthetic feel. So yeah, this is the outside wall. We're kind of ruining the circle that I have, because this is the outside wall of our grand circle, but I'm cutting into it. I'm going to cut into it a little bit further as well. Yeah, that's just the way it's going. I'm going to try and extend this out as much as we can. And yeah, like I said, we're going to go with a more of a aesthetic feeling than anything else, rather than any sort of functionality at all. The functionality will be that there's going to be chests and we can put crap in it. That's going to be the functionality. That's all I really care. Can I put stuff in my chest? Good. That's check mark, A+, you win. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to do a quick little tour, try and get some lava buckets, because I'm going to throw some lava in here. I'm going to throw some fire in here. I'm going to throw some nether brick. I'm going to throw in some, what else am I going to throw? Some fire maybe? I said fire probably. Some glowstone, stuff like that. I need more glowstone, I'm all out. But yeah, that's going to be task number 2. I've been at this for a few days now, working away on this castle, and it's been quite the build. It's been a pretty large build, and it's still not even close to being done. Not even close to being half done, I'd say. But it's coming along quite well, I'd say. But still much work to be done. And I've kind of, for today, it's actually 11:30 p.m. It just made me yawn. What night is it? Today is Saturday, so 11:30 Saturday night. And I've been working on this for probably a couple hours now. It doesn't seem like a lot, but basically what I've been doing is, run up here, change this block. Oh yeah, I don't like that. Okay, well, alright, let's just, alright, and then you run back. Yeah, run. Okay, how's it look? Oh, I don't like that block. That's basically what it's been. I've redesigned these pillars, or these towers, 2 or 3 times now. Did this one a few times, did all this a whole bunch of times, so it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it's very tedious work and a pain in the butt, and it makes me feel much better because I know, excuse me, I know Sugoi is at his place just going to town. He is not get the fun that I'm having is that I see a product. I see something cool coming out. For him, he's over at his castle over there, just terraforming his balls off. Basically, I'm gonna finish that. He's working on the. If you haven't seen the him and Rixiot's castle, go check that thing out for sure. That thing is a beast. Just the work that's been put into that is ridiculously awesome. But he's terraforming the entrance of it and just making it look ridiculously. Words, you know. But it's gonna be really cool once he's all done with that. And the biggest pain is the terraforming. It's just shovel go. This at least, you know, I'm making something that you can see and it's looking pretty cool and stuff like that. I guess it does look pretty cool, but it's still probably a pain in the butt because you're just shoveling and hacking away at stuff. I don't know how we'll change that probably. But yeah, I think that's the only update we have right now. We actually have Miola and Sugoi on here working away. I think Miola just finished his double skeleton spawner. I'll have to go check that out. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'm not going to do a whole lot more. I just have to come up with an idea. I'm not going to do much more in this thing until I have an idea. I'll probably go into creative mode and figure out something cool. Not creative mode on here, but just on a single player world. Because I don't have creative mode on here. You should see a conversation on here too. It's pretty ridiculous. Talking about Froggy Fresh. If you haven't heard of Froggy Fresh, go YouTube Froggy Fresh. Well worth the couple hours you may spend investigating Froggy Fresh. Alright, so I think we're just going to do it that high. Probably might replace all of this with nether brick. I need a cool nether idea because right now I'm lacking on the nether because it's not very nethery at all. Now that you think about it, right? Now that you look at it at least. But I think that's about all the updates I have for today. Still got lots more work to do, and I apologize that I'm not oh, did I just... No, okay. That I'm not showing me actually build all this crap. And I'm not doing that mostly because it's just a pain in the butt. It's like I said, like I showed you, it's just me placing blocks, running back, looking at it, placing blocks, deleting blocks, placing more blocks, looking at it. It's basically all I've been doing. So it's really boring, tedious crap that is not very interesting. So if you want to check that out, I apologize, but it's not going to happen. There we go. But lots of work to do here. Hopefully this will all be done by the next time I do a little bit of update, or maybe I'll bring you guys in and show you the progress. But that's about it, dudes, for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you next time. Peace.